7 tricks for keeping your bread fresh longer. Number 1. Protect from air. First advice is, of course, not to let bread in contact with air. If you don't want it becomes stale, wrap it in paper bag or dish towel. Plastic bags tend to mix softer and develop mold. The good old bread box works very well. You can also cover it with a cotton dish towel. Number 2. Freezing. Keep bread in the refrigerator for current use. The freezer for later use. Bread lasts well over a week in the refrigerator. It may be a little bite on the stale side, but never gets moldy. If you slice it before it's frozen, it's easy to remove only what you need and keep the rest of the loaf frozen. Number 3. Adding a shortening agent. Try enriching your bread dough with some shortening. A rich dough containing milk, shortening, even eggs, and some sugar stays moist longer than a basic dough made with water, salt, yeast, and flour. This may be one of the best ways to keep bread fresh. Of course, it changes the composition of the bread, but bones and milk-based are known for keeping better. Number 4. Apply butter on the crust. Another hint is to take some shortening or butter and rub it to the crust when you take the bread from the oven. Number 5. Place an halve apple into your bread. This grandma trick prevents bread from drying too fast. You can try replacing an apple with sugar cube, a piece of potato, and celery branch. Number 6. Don't slice bread in advance. If you have some guests for dinner, don't slice your bread in advance. The moisture contained in your loaf will escape and the bread will end up dry. Number 7. Try a longer fermentation time. Another trick is to use a longer fermentation and rise time on your bread dough. Not only will your bread have a better flavor, but it will stay fresher, tasting longer, and be less susceptible to spoilage. To do this, simply add only a fourth of the yeast the recipe calls for and let it take up to 24 hours to rise. You can even put it in the fridge for up to 2 days. That's all. Thank you. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless always.